go, start out with jumping jacks. Using this warm-up period to get our breath in sync with our body movements. We're exhaling as we exert energy and as we go into each stretch. Inhale through our transitions and recovery time. Focusing on horizontal breathing versus vertical breathing. Watch my hands. Horizontal meaning drawing the belly button into your lower back as you exhale. Feel the belly button up going outwards on the inhale. Good. Once again, we'll go through 5 minutes of warm-up movements, then standing movements, then to the ground. Feet and arms are going forward now on the balls of our feet. Good, now watch my arms. Arms up to the side. Keep going forward. Working on that body coordination. Good. Next movement. On our left leg, we're bringing our right knee to our chest. We're gonna pull, staying balanced, grab and pull. All right? So left leg, knee to chest, pull, staying balanced, grabbing the ankle behind. Bring the knee up as high as we can on our own, and then give it an extra pull. At 30 seconds, we're switching legs. Good, switch sides. Good. Now we're kicking straight out with the right leg. Step back. Touching the floor. 2, 1, go. Okay. Right leg. Touch. Step back. Left hand is involved the whole time. Switching in 30 seconds. And switch. Kick the left leg. Step the left leg back. Right leg goes out. You should be feeling a stretch in the left leg on the kick and on the single leg deadlift movement. Good. All right, last warm up. We're gonna move. We're throwing straight punches. All right? Hands staying at shoulder level. Horizontal line. We're moving our feet. We're just a little bounce. Punches staying on the horizontal line. You throw one out. You don't throw the other one out until the initial punch comes back. So you always have one hand on your face. turning your wrist over, hitting your chin with your shoulder. All right? Now we're turning it into a hook. Still, same principles apply. Horizontal level, shoulder height, pivoting on the foot, same side that I'm throwing the punch. All right, guys, nice. Let's get in the first standing movement. Four-way block shuffle, right legs forward. Right legs leading as we go forward. Let's go. Forward two, side two, back to the start. And a nice athletic stance. Our feet aren't crossing and they're not coming together. Let's go 10 seconds. Good. Let's go, start pushing yourself. We have 1 minute. You're going at your own pace. The harder you make it, the more you get out of it. Let's go left foot. Just to reiterate, when you go forward, it's your front leg that's leading. When you go to the right, it's your right leg. Same thing when you go back and when you go to the left. Doesn't matter what foot, your right, left foot is forward, the same principles apply. Let's go 10 seconds. Good. Next movement, gorilla pass. We start feet parallel. We're going on the right first. Our right hand's gonna go in this middle of our feet. We plant, left hand, shuffle. 90 degrees, back up. Feet aren't crossing. We're coming together. Ten seconds. Good. Use this time to recover. If you're feeling dizzy, slow down. Don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. We're going to the left now. So I'm planting my left hand, then my right, and shifting to the left. Breathe throughout the whole movement. If you can start getting used to focusing on your breath when it's easy, Once it becomes difficult, instead of thinking about the pain, you're focusing on your breath. You can accomplish more than you think. 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Nice. Let's go to the next one. Outside single leg. Feet are parallel.
2, 1. Go.
My right hand going in front of my left foot. Put my left hand down. Right knee. I'm shifting 90 degrees. My back foot steps up. And we're back. Right hand down. Left knee goes down. I open up 90 degrees. Step that foot forward. One more time. Let's go. This hand is shooting across. In grappling scenario, I'm shooting for my opponent's cross-side ankle. Going into a single leg. Outside single. Ten seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. Now we're going to the left side. Our opponent's left side. So we're putting the left hand down first. Right knee's gonna go down. Let's go. Left hand plants. Right knee goes down. Opening up 90. Stepping up with that back foot. We're reaching for that cross-side ankle. Go 10 seconds. One more.
Rest.
Nice. Standing strong now. We got right leg going forward. Right front leg's gonna go back first. We're gonna rally forward. Step it back. Right hand touches the floor. Come back. Our legs are bent the whole time. We're in a nice athletic stance. No matter what sport you play, you're never going to be ready to make a move when you're standing straight up. So we want to be in that athletic stance, ready to move. Is your breathing in sync with your movements? Are you exhaling while you're exerting energy? Feel where you're exerting the most energy in a movement. Start exhaling at that point. Get a nice rhythm going between the breath and movement. Good. Left leg's forward now. Stepping the left leg back, touching with the left hand.
2, 1.
Let's go. If you don't feel like your breathing can keep up with your movement, slow down. Really stepping that leg back. Let's go 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Recover, recover. Next one, we're going knee on belly transition. We're starting here. Right leg's bent, left leg straight. Put my hands out. Knees go to the floor, bring my left to my right. Windshield wide, my feet. Plant on my left foot, step up. The other side, again. Plant my hands, knees come together. Windshield wide. Plant my right, step up to here. Let's go. When I'm putting my hands out, I'm putting weight in my hands. It frees up my lower half of my body to be able to move. Let's go 10 seconds. Nice. All right, we're getting a test right here. We're going 1 minute of burpees. All right? How many can you do in 1 minute? Let's go. This is it right here. Hands down, chest down, up. That's it. And here. Actually, no, we gotta add in the top. We're gonna jump it at the top. Let's go. Come on. Fifteen seconds. Nice. There we go. Come on, we're on our knees. Knees wide. This is a side mount position. Our hands are flat, or crossed. Elbows down. We're on the balls of our feet. We're shifting. Shoulder pressure with the right. Come back. Shoulder pressure with the left. Going back and forth. Opening up the chest. In a side mount position in Jiu Jitsu for grappling, you want to be able to get comfortable with the body mechanics of using your shoulder to apply pressure to the opponent on bottom. 10 seconds. That pressure is usually going into our opponent's jaw, face, or neckline. There you go. Next one, a sit through on our forearms and feet, okay? So we're here. We pick up our left leg. We drive our right leg through. I'm balancing on my left foot and right forearm. I'm coming back, keeping my knees up, switching sides. Right foot, left hand, left leg's going through and back. As I come through, I'm opening up my chest, looking up to the ceiling. And switching, let's go. Ten seconds. There we go. Nice work, guys. Next pass. Gorilla movement. Same as standing, but on our knees. Right? I'm gonna lift my left knee. Plant my right hand, then my left, and switch. Now my right knee's up. I'm gonna go back 90 degrees. And we're here, going back and forth. One knee's up, one knee's down. Let's go, push yourself. 10 seconds. We're more than halfway done.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. We're on our butts. Knees bent, toes out. This is a seated guard position. Let's go, my right leg. Plant my right hand. Extend my right leg and swivel out and switch. Circle out. Extend and circle out. Single leg, sticky feet. Our foot is flexed. We're trying to hook onto something. In Jiu Jitsu, we're hooking onto our opponent's leg that's standing over us. This hand here, we can use it to push. Pull. Let's go, 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay. Let's go. 5 more movements. Straight bridges, feet shoulder width apart, elbows tucked. We're bridging up. Again, our elbows are tucked by our side. They're going to be used as frames and posts to help us be more mobile from the ground. You think about as our limbs go further away from our torso, they become weaker. Just try holding out a weight with your arms straight out versus holding it near your torso. It's much heavier. So same thing with our functional movements. We want our arms and limbs nice and tight. And from a self-defense grappling scenario, we want to stay tight to avoid any submission attacks.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. Now a Jiu-Jitsu bridge. We're bridging over our right shoulder. The power is coming from our left leg. Let's go. We're bridging off the left, reaching with our left, looking where we're reaching. We're bridging onto our shoulder, elbow, and if you're feeling any discomfort in the shoulder, try and distribute more weight into your elbow and all the way down your arm. Let's go. We're exhaling as we bridge. Inhale to recover. 10 seconds. We're looking where we're reaching.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. Now we're reaching, bridging over our left shoulder.
2, 1. Go.
Let's go. The power's coming from our right leg. Elbows tucked. Looking and reaching. go. Three more movements. You got hip twists. Right over left, hands out. We're hipping up to one hip, up to the other. Once you have control of this, you start going a little faster. Bouncing back and forth. Hips are up. Going from one hip to the other. Your right leg's crossed over your left. At 30 seconds, we're not stopping. We're just crossing our left over our right. Switch left over right. Let's go, 10 seconds. Good. All right, this is a north-south twist, okay? We're gonna be flat on our back, hands out, feet together. We're gonna lift our legs off the ground. We're gonna rotate to our right hip till our feet touch our right hands. We're gonna shift both of them all the way over to the left till our feet are at our left hand. And we're going back and forth. Legs are staying together, they're staying straight, and they're staying off the ground. If you feel yourself starting to slide forward, that's a good thing. In Jiu Jitsu, in the north-south position, this movement we're using to create space from our opponent to eventually turn back inside. 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Yeah, good. Let's go, last movement. Hollow body hold.
3,
Arms out, legs up.
1, go.
Everything's coming off the ground. Arms are staying in ears. Legs are straight, arms are straight. Oh yeah, let's go. Breathe. Being tough, all we're doing is breathing. Squeezing our glutes, squeezing our core, our lower back, our legs together. Ears to our, arms to our ears. Let's go, less more than halfway done. Ten seconds.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Give yourself a round of applause. Hell yeah.
3,
That's the win right there. Nicely done. Come on, we got 2 minutes of breathing. And we're done. First minutes out of the mouth. Let's go. Once again, exhaling, drawing the belly button in. Go at your own pace. Stay controlled the whole time. And begin. Let's go. Now we're going out of the nose. And time.
Nice.
Again, guys, with the breathing, we want to have the breath in sync with our movements. Be as efficient as possible with our mind, our body, and our breath. All right? To practice the breathing, start with little movements. This is going to be little baby movements until you start gaining more control. Don't try and pick it up and go faster until you have complete control of the muscles and the breath. All right? Generally, the faster you go, you're increasing your heart rate, so it's good to do when you need to warm yourself up. And then when you finish your workout and you're trying to lower the heart rate, cool down is when you go deeper. I'm doing a variety, I'm speeding it up just to show the different movements. All right? And I like to keep going after this anyway, so I like to keep my heart rate up. But keep practicing, good job. If you're having issues with any of the movements, rewind, go back to it. Practice these multiple times every week. Good job, that's a W right there.